made the worst song I could and sent it to 3 different reactors to see the reaction. And their reactions were surprising.
What are these elements of this beat? I don't know what the hell is happening.
What do I say?
How do you even rate that, though?
Here we go, here we go.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna give it?
But before I get into that, you might be asking, why am I doing this? Well, it all started when I released this song I was working on for months called On My Own. I spent months working on this song trying to get it right, and the reception wasn't the greatest.
Vocal mix is super weird right now. All right, it's kind of getting a little weird now. Yeah, I just feel like the autotune is like super overwhelming. I understand a little bit. Yeah, it's just too much for me, man.
I feel like there was something about them that didn't entirely mesh with the vibe that the production was going off. I'll give this one a...
Nice.
You know, solid rapping overall.
Although he did say solid rapping, my happiness was definitely not solid after that. He has the right to his opinion, but I couldn't believe that I spent so much time working on this song and they didn't like it. But it did make me realize something else. You see, artists like me put hours into the music we release just to get bad scores. But what if the opposite is true? If good music equals bad score, does bad music equal good score? I wanted to test this theory by making the stupidest song I could think of and sending it to them to react to. So I went straight to the studio and came up with this after a couple hours.
Now we're in the studio, pretty much the lab, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I made this abomination of a song. I'm ready for this for sure. I'm primed up. I mean, the cool thing about Prime is it's vegan. I'm used to having like chicken in my drinks. You know, all the famous sodas have raw chicken in them. So it's really cool to see a drink with vegan, no chicken at all. Let's see how I made this abomination of a song. We start with the local forecast. I don't know if you've ever seen the internet memes of the local forecast sound, but we added it in the beginning.
You know that I don't want you. You know that I am better off alone.
And then we add the little WhatsApp sound effect. I don't know if you've ever used WhatsApp. If you're an Android user, you probably especially relate. But that sound effect is just so funny. You know? And then at that point, I decided, hey, how many genres can I turn this song into? Because we're aiming to make the stupidest song, right? What if I just switch the genre midway? And that's exactly what we did.
On my own, so now speeding. I chase the speed for you. Do what I need for you. My biggest fight still needing you.
But how can we make that genre even crazier? We added a little bit of like a break beat here.
I was inside the game.
Like a ton is going on. A lot is going on right now. Energy is building up.
When they fuck around and find out, they can't stop my cloud.
Now we have the Vine boom sound effect to transition again.
They can't stop my shine now. I've been better off alone since I got rid of my doubts. Don't you take my hand. If you ain't scissor by now. Overcame my mind, so my mental space a hide.
And at this point, I kind of like the I like the melody of that trumpet, so I decided to kind of make a beat out of that.
You know that I'm better off alone. You know that I don't need you.
And then we got to switch it up a little bit. We switched to Afro beat because why not?
You pulled up to my city, you're all over the town. You think you killed me with me, girl, I know what you about. Girl, I know that I wanted you for life, but I'm gonna be on my...
And that was too normal. It sounded too normal. It sounded like it was actually getting good for a second, so we had to throw him off with a random scream that I added.
Every day you see me trying to count up. Everybody know what I'm about, bro. Where'd you get the most in the glasses you looking out of? Oh, you looking for me now, huh? Fool me twice, even though you only left once. Yeah. Got no ring on your finger.
Now, I just try to add as many like stock sounds and like meme sounds for this one. First we have like the Soulja Boy sound. I don't even know what it's called. Like
if I take 9 L's, I'm a stack.
One other thing is the awe sound effect, which is just a meme. I'll show you right here. Like that sound effect has been used so much by a producer named Zaytoven. On Don Toliver's album, there's a song called Purple Rain where he just overuses the hell out of it. And that inspired me to do the same thing. What if we just overuse the hell out of it? And that's what we did here. I just tried to use it as much as I could.
Chuck, you was not my bro, you was not my girl, you was not my friend. When I saw you, I was like, not again. Got pride on my sleeve like I'm rocking Tim's.
And then what I decided to do is, what's the complete opposite of this? Whatever this is classical, it's this.
You know that I don't want you. You know that I'm better off alone. You know that I don't need you.
You pulled up to my city, you're all over the town. You think you can be with me, but I know what you
The
want.
complete opposite of classical. So again, throwing people off. As Joe Biden once said, never let them know your next move, and that is exactly what we're doing over here. And what's the complete opposite of this? Classical.
Every day you see me try to count up. Everybody know what I'm about, bro. Where'd you get the most in the glasses you looking out of?
And actually, you'll notice that guy falling off the cliff is here back.
Every day you see me try to count up. You was not my bro, you was not my girl, you was not my friend. When I saw you, I was like, not again. Got pride on my sleeve like I'm rocking Tim's.
Now we got the vine boom and the guy falling off the cliff, so a double whammy.
Since you left me, I've been locking in. And girl, if I ever see your ass again, I'm say Godspeed, I'ma talk to him.
That is the abomination. I don't know how many genres we just put into that, but we put a lot of genres, a lot of crazy work in, and now that we created the stupidest song ever made in mankind, all we need to do is show it to people.
And the first person I decided to show it to was my friend Robert.
I'm gonna be reacting to the
Here we go.
new kid Rohan. Okay, let's see.
So just let me be on my own tonight. You pulled up to my city, you're all over the town. Hey, there, goodness gracious, can't resist temptation. I hope I can find the one tonight. Speeding, I chase the speed for you. Do what I need for you. My biggest fight still needing you. I thought I found myself till I got lost inside your eyes. Put on a public image, but that's not what's inside. Feel shame, like every day I can find now. Right through all this pain.
You're telling me you put a breakbeat loop in this? You put a breakbeat loop and synthesizer and in this? That's insane. That's
Indeed,
insane.
indeed.
I'm wheezing. It's hilarious.
Find out, they can't stop my cloud, they can't stop my shine now. I've been better off alone since I got rid of my doubts. Don't you take my hand.
Come on, man, come on.
This is a buy now. Overcame my mind, so my
Beat's about to drop, beat's about to drop.
There's a 6/8 switch in here, and now it recontextualizes the beat.
See, this is what Fantano should be. This is who Fantano wants to be, this guy. This guy's the new Fantano.
You pulled up to my city, you're all over the town. You think you can be with me, girl, I know what you about. Girl, I know that I wanted you for life, but I'm gonna be on my own tonight. Every day you see me trying to count up.
Okay, all right. That little piece beforehand was insane too, though. Like it's funny, it's entertaining, but the minimal production in there is really entertaining and good.
Fool me twice, even though you only left once. Yeah.
The string switching.
Got no rain
I
on your
love
fingers
this.
'cause you
I
got no
love this.
pressure.
This is so good.
Yeah, now I'm stacking bread and you wanted me to catch up. Girl, if I ever see your ass again, I'm say Godspeed and talk to him.
Here's the part he'll love. I know it. I know it. I know it. I knew it. I knew it.
You pulled up to my city, you're all over the town. You think you can be with me, but I know what you about. Girl, I know that I wanted you for life, but I'm gonna be on my own tonight.
Every day you see me try to count up. Plenty fish in the sea, I want all of that, but turn it to the shark tank if you offer back. And girl, if I ever see your ass again, I'm say Godspeed, I'ma talk to him.
What do I say? It has everything I wanted to have. This is a beautiful arrangement. Like, there's just so much going on that's just utterly hilarious. It all sounds good. Like, it's listenable and enjoyable. What?
After I saw how much Robert liked the song, I decided to move on to our next target, Gatsby. Gatsby is a rapper in the YouTube scene who placed top 10 in the KSI Popping Challenge and now does live reactions on his channel every week. I've known him since the Popping Challenge and he knows me and my music, but he's never heard something like this.
Came in the full suit. Not the full suit, but a suit. Because I'm ready for these last two. This is the first time he's going to hear the On My Own Dogwater remix.
You know that I am better.
Let's go.
That's not the Wii music, is it? Is that Wii Sports?
No, it's just Kevin MacLeod.
Hey, there, goodness gracious.
What is that? What's that, baby? What's that? Oh, there's a dog. There's just a dog sitting right there. Shout out to the dog, man. Shout out to the dog. They're hearing the masterpiece. We'll have to check out the dog's reaction, too.
What are these elements of this beat?
It's amazing.
It's giving like Gen Z Skrillex.
If you ain't this overcame my.
Come on, come on. You're feeling it?
On my own tonight. Every day
The sound effects are so funny.
Listen, that's not a sound effect. That's somebody who jumped off a cliff. You shouldn't be laughing at that. That's a real matter, man. That guy went cliff diving and never came back. That was his last word, man. You shouldn't be laughing about that, Gatsby. I'm on to you, man.
I don't know if I would say the transitions are amazing. I would say more of dog shit. And it's the dog shit version, so it fits perfect. I don't think he told a single lie.
Fish in the sea, I want. No pressures. If I take 9 L's, I'ma stack 10 up. Since you left me,
What do you mean, woo? Yeah, he's actually enjoying this?
I've been locking in. Girl, if I ever see your ass again, I'm say that's me and talking.
Oh! I think I've given him brain rot. I think I'm the first person to give somebody brain rot through music form. Look at how much pain he's going through.
You know what it feels like? It feels like you gave a piece to this song to 9 different producers and were like, just do something with it.
It was the voices
And
in
then
my
just
head,
snapped
each of
them
them.
all together.
He's getting into this, now he's about to lose it. Watch.
Every day you see me try to count up. Everybody know what I'm about, bro.
I can already tell the dog is not feeling it at this point. The dog is not feeling it.
Yeah, I'm ready to hear the real version. Because the song itself sounds really good. I don't know what the hell is happening in that beat. It's like every 13 seconds, it just added a poop, like a fart sound.
Clearly, I left Gatsby confused, but was I going to do the same thing to CDTV Productions? I've been watching CDTV since I started making music, and he's been one of the most impactful people that has helped me keep going with music. But this last reaction will answer the most important questions. A, was he gonna like this song and rate it higher than the last one? And B, if a good song equals a bad review, does a bad song equal a good review? Only one way to find out.
We're in bad territory right now. He just gave a 1 out of 10 to somebody. I don't think he's in the best mood.
So following that, we have a request here from Kid Rohan. It's On My Own dog shit version.
Why is he nodding his head, man? He's supposed to hate this.
I chase the thing for you, do what I need for you. My biggest rush still me and you. I thought
Hey.
I found myself till I got lost inside your eyes. Put on a public image, but that's not what it is now. They can't stop my climb, they can't stop my shine now. I've been better off alone.
Dude, no, bro. This guy is...
Not gonna
He actually looks intrigued. What is he saying?
lie, this is less messy than the remixes, Rohan. Hey, I'm having fun with it. Is this speeding up?
Yes, it is. Not in a good way.
For the Gimli video.
You see me trying to count up.
Oh, you're just gonna ignore the sound of somebody jumping off a cliff?
Everybody know what I'm about.
What? This guy, bro. He's just vibing to it.
Terrific, but I am vibing. I'm kind of vibing with it as well, to be honest.
He's vibing. Dog.
Yeah, now it's like a bread and you wanted me to catch up.
Add a mono sound effect.
He's adding his own sound effects now, bro. He added the Benny X. Wait.
That was certainly an experience. Honestly, I'm not even mad at that. It made for something that was a lot better, you know, starting off with the elevator music. Honestly, it was kind of like creatively experimental if you think about it. Like, I think that was really well made for something that's labeled as the dog shit version. I think everything that was put together still kind of worked in a way. Let's see, what would I give that? How do you even rate that though?
Here we go.
I thought it was really fun, and there were segments of it that actually kind of sounded genuinely cool. You know what? I'm gonna give it
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Shout out for that one, Kid Rohan. That was a banger.
And that was it. CDTV gave me a 10 out of 10, proving that my theory was correct. If you make good music, you get bad reviews, and if you make bad music, you get good reviews. My one night of insanity making this remix overshadowed the months of work I put into the original song, and their reactions were priceless. I guess one man's trash is really another man's treasure, and 10 out of 10. Thank you for watching, everyone. This video took a lot of money to make because I had to pay the reactors. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button so it gets pushed in the algorithm, and subscribe for new content. I'm putting my best content on here. We're also trying to hit 100 subs before the end of this month, so hit that sub button, and I will see you in the next video.